Hey guys, it's me Ava and welcome back to my channel. And so yeah, for this video I have another video for you guys. This video is I'm gonna be reacting to a couple different roller coaster accidents, and yeah. So before we get into this video, please smash that like button and subscribe down to my channel. And so yeah, today we're gonna be reacting to a couple of these crazy roller coaster accidents. So if you want to see, stay tuned.
Five-foot drop at Six Flags over Texas. Have you ever sat down on a ride and had the distinct feeling that the safety bar across your lap wasn't as secure or snug as it should be? Usually, the ride takes off and your fear is quickly replaced with exhilaration. Sadly, for Rosa Ayala Gaona Esparza, that fear was totally justified. There was apparently some discussion as to whether her safety restraint was securely locked before takeoff that day at Six Flags over Texas, but ultimately, the machine operator okayed it. During the ride, she was flung from the cart and fell 75 feet to her death from the roller coaster known as Texas Giant. Worse even, her body was partially severed during the fall.
Since the safety of our guests and employees is our #1 priority, that section of the park has been temporarily closed.
Number 9, employee fatality.
Guys, she was literally flung from that. That's crazy. And guys, I want to suggest if you watch this video, I want to suggest being afraid of roller coasters for the rest of your life, because again, these are very rare, but I don't know, it's just if you want to watch it, I mean, it's pretty interesting.
At Disneyland. For many families, there's no place more magical and wholesome than a Disney park. But as the tragic death of a young boy following a gator attack at Disney World proves, even the happiest place on Earth can't always guarantee your safety.
Whoa. Alligator kills a toddler at Disney World. He's so little, if it's gonna be a person, at least be an adult. He's such a little boy. I feel so bad for this kid.
Safety. Meanwhile, in 1974, a young Disneyland California cast member, Deborah Gale Stone, died while performing her duties as hostess of America Sings, a musical animatronic attraction. On the 9th day of the attraction's operation, Stone was caught and crushed between a rotating wall and a fixed one. Sadly, by the time emergency crews got to her, the young high school grad student had succumbed to her severe injuries. Number 8, the Mindbender incident at Galaxyland.
3 of the 4 passengers in that final car were suddenly tossed out.
The Mindbender, part of the Galaxyland amusement park in Canada's West Edmonton Mall, holds the prestigious title as the world's largest indoor triple-loop roller coaster. But as Icarus knows all too well, those who climb too high are bound to fall. Not only did the Mindbender's reputation take a serious hit when this fatal accident occurred in 1986, but the unfortunate incident also happened during a live concert, ensuring a large...
Whoa, I can already tell this is bad. We got,
audience was there to witness the event. Missing bolts from the left side wheels allowed a car to derail and crash, tragically killing 3 people. The accident prompted a thorough investigation and instigated numerous new safety and operation protocols, and the ride is still operational today. Number 7, a truly intense Mission Space at Disney World. The Mission Space attraction at Disney World's Epcot Park quickly earned itself a reputation when it opened in 2003. While many loved the extreme thrills offered by the ride, it proved too much for others.
Exciting, isn't it? I think it is.
Between 2005 and 2006, just under 200 riders required medical assistance. Symptoms included nausea, vomiting, dizziness...
Guys, over 200 riders were that's extreme.
And in more extreme cases, difficulties breathing, arrhythmic heart palpitations, and chest pain. In 2005 and 2006, respectively, a 4-year-old boy and a 49-year-old woman died after going on the ride. While Disney was ruled not to be at fault in both cases, they did alter the ride after the 2006 incident, offering a tamer version alongside the original. Number 6. A shocking day at Kings Island. Theme parks are designed to be exciting, but electrifying? Not so much. On one truly unlucky day in June 1991, this park claimed the lives of 3 people in 2 separate incidents. In a case that makes for a solid argument against being a good Samaritan, 2 men were electrocuted to death by a faulty underwater pump. How? They'd gone into a pond to retrieve a 3rd man who had fallen in. Of the 3, only the 3rd man survived. That same
Whoa, guys, they got electrocuted on it. Like, that's
day,
crazy.
a woman fell from a ride to her death. Considering
Whoa, guys, this stuff is just extreme. Like, this is just like
there's a
extreme.
cemetery on the property, and in light of these deaths, many believe the park to be haunted.
It just slung her out of the ride. She went head first and threw her about 35 to 40 feet away from the ride.
Number 5. A deadly crash at Expoland. A leftover from the 1970 Osaka World Fair, it was once considered one of Japan's most popular theme parks. Now, all anyone seems to remember about Expoland is the incident. In 2007, the Fujin Reijin 2 roller coaster derailed, claiming the life of a 19-year-old and injuring another 19 people in the process. A formal investigation revealed that the roller coaster had been improperly maintained. The park closed temporarily, then reopened briefly, only to shut down for good in 2009. The owners simply couldn't regain the public trust they had lost.
I know why.
Number 4. The deadly ride at Battersea Park. Battersea Park is a 200-acre area of green space in London, England, that's been reinvented numerous times over the years. Nowadays, it's a public space with sports complexes, a boating area, walking paths, and more. But from 1951 to 1974, it was also home to the Battersea Fun Fair, an amusement park with various attractions. The crowning gem of the fun fair was the Big Dipper, a thrilling wooden roller coaster. But the 70s were hard on the ride. First, it experienced a serious fire in 1970. Then in 1972, the Big Dipper suffered a critical train detachment that took the lives of 5 children. Ultimately, the fun fair closed 2 years later. Number 3. Medieval siege weapon at Middlemore Water Park.
How do they make it look so real? Oh, because it is real.
For the most part, Middlemore Water Park is a humble establishment. They have a man-made lake where you can partake in water sports and a go-kart track, among.
Whoa, guys, like literally, like, I don't know who would go on that. Like that just like, that's literally like throws your body like that high in there. Like who would literally like go on that? Like
a few other odds and ends. The ill-fated catapult, however, was not technically a Middlemore offering, but rather a visiting attraction or extreme sport installation being hosted at the water park.
Are you sure that's how it works?
Having operated with minimal injuries for a couple of years, the inevitable happened in 2002, when 19-year-old Oxford University student Kostadin Yinkov missed the net and died. The
That's just like dangerous. Like he could literally like land anywhere. Like it can't yeah, there's a net to catch him, but he could literally like land anywhere. Like that's just like dangerous. Like of course he could just like fall.
Bichette owners were charged with and acquitted of manslaughter. Number 2. Various accidents at Action Park. The story of Action Park in New Jersey could fill the squeamish with enough doubt to avoid amusement parks for the rest of their lives. 6 people are known to have died at the park, in a variety of ways. Rides fatally malfunctioned, faulty wiring delivered lethal electrocutions, and subpar lifeguarding resulted in multiple drownings. Local doctors allegedly called it Class Action Park, due to the high number of injured patients they received courtesy of the establishment, while the original park had a reputation for underage and poorly trained staff, and lax to downright negligent safety standards. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable, or in this case dishonorable mentions.
Some of them stopped partway down, allowing more and more of the students to pile on behind them. A human traffic jam.
Number 1. The Haunted Castle at Six Flags Great Adventure. Haunted castles are always a bad idea, because when something scary happens, you never know whether it's all part of the fun or a life-threatening malfunction. Well, in 1984, when smoke started building up in this spooky attraction at Six Flags Great Adventure in Jackson Township, New Jersey, people made the right call and fled for their lives. Sadly, 8 teenagers did not make it out in time, becoming trapped in the blazing structure. Their burns were so severe that they could only be identified with the help of dental records and jewelry. Adding insult to fatal injury, due to legal technicalities, Six Flags escaped any and all legal responsibility.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other...
Guys, those were literally, like, insane. Like, there are people, like, dying on them. These rides are literally, like, insane, guys. Like, literally. Like, and yeah, I'm not trying to say, like, please don't take me this seriously, like, to be scared of rides. Because, like, these stuff are, like, really rare. So please don't, like, take me too seriously to, like, get scared of, like, in real life. Because, like, these things are really rare. But still, if you liked reacting to this weird, crazy kind of stuff, like roller coaster accidents or stuff, subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit the bell button for more videos like this reacting to weird and strange, crazy things. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.